Cassandra's parents.
Progenitors.
Indeed, indeed. This afternoon I made 12 of my staff redundant. With the spare money, the gym has been redecorated. We now have 12 new mats. I don't know how well acquainted you were with the old-style green ones. Being of a more porous fabric, they tended to absorb a higher density of perspiration, instigating a fungus, which resulted in the deterioration of the entire surface area of the map, giving it its distinctive viridescent colouring. Extraordinary to believe those maps were once orange. Yes, well, enough of the gymnasium. What do you want?
We want to know how Cassandra's coming along.
Perambulating.
Do you mean she's a delinquent?
A delinquent? No.
Get to the point, Cropper.
Mr. Cropper and his staff feel that Cassandra requires alternative schooling.
Alternative schooling? But she's been to 9 different schools in the past 6 days. You can appreciate our concern.
Frankly, I can't, Mrs. Gladstone. I fucked your husband last night, and that's about as far as my sympathy extends.
You little scrubber!
Oh, listen to the bitch.
Yes, this year's intake is rather too high. Yes, she'll have to go, I'm afraid.
I urge you to reconsider. Please.
Sorry. No can do.
Well, Cassandra will be most disappointed to leave Pilgrim Pulpiteers.
She's an orange!
Oh, it's all our fault. We found her, my husband found her in an orange grove just after the orange boom of 1993. They came from Saville, bitter, twisted, deranged.
You stupid child! How many times have I told you not to slide down the banister?
Wrong? No. Inadvisable? Oh, maybe. Good girl, Delilah. Mr. and Mrs. Gladstone, your daughter is simply and unequivocally not one of us. I was aware that she was digressing through some sort of mental trauma. Did you know about this?
Never. She's never behaved in a manner to suggest that she was an orange. But let's not go nitpicking. We don't want to meddle with a pro like Cropper. He must deal with this sort of thing all the time.
I'm sorry for my little outburst, Mr. C. I'm sure you will appreciate that we did not anticipate such a radical and odious change in our daughter.
Inevitably, Mrs. Gladstone. Inevitably. I understand more fully and comprehensively than you will ever know. Now, as a matter of course, I shall personally ensure that Cassandra shall not depart from Pilgrim Pulpiteers without the most refreshing of references. Yes, a spanking good references on the cards, certainly. Though I'm sure that whatever she chooses to do with her life, she will be of universal appeal. Well, thank you very much for coming to see me. Well, if you'll excuse me, I'll have to go and get changed.
where I went to
I'm not an orange. I'm not an orange.
Oranges and
Don't be impertinent.
the bells of
You should have the humility to accept your condition with grace and good humour.
Humus bloomers.
Ha, 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 ha.
Got any rolled mock herring?
This is no time for jokes, Cassandra. Your mother and I find your humour distasteful and inappropriate. Happy birthday.
That copper. He's mad.
No gift.
Where is that lovely doll we gave you for your christening?
I lost it. I'm not an orange. And so, I had to go. They took me back to the orange grove and left me there.
Cassandra. 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 Cassandra.
The men from the factory came. They thought I was an orange, and they chased me.
Oi! 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 Hey! Hey! Oi!
Ah! Just in time for the show reel. Dim the lights, please.
No, wait. You see, I've come to hand in my resignation.
Resign? What the blazes are you talking about, Bombardier?
Personal reasons.
Really, Bertrand, you've been with us since 1840. I didn't expect recent developments concerning your unnavigable daughter to encumber our professional relations.
I thought you didn't have to expel her. Electrotherapy. A short spell in OT should have done the trick.
My dear old comrade, in a state of war, each and every pupil is required to serve Cropperville, to enlist. Your offspring failed to do so and must accept the consequences. That is all.
What are you reading?
The obituaries.
You're hurting me. Please. I'm bleeding.
All right, darling? Good morning, sir. D.I. McGregor. Just come to make a few inquiries.
Yes. We spoke over the electric telephone. My wife is too upset to comment. Please excuse the mess. She didn't have time to tidy up.
I don't know, sir, but it must have been someone with a suitably deranged intellect. Aye, sir. Over and out just now. Looks like suicide to me. Boyfriend trouble, no doubt. Delilah? Delilah? Delilah!
I killed your dog, and I'm going to haunt you.
I had to kill her.
It's not easy being God.